Good morning, students. Welcome back to the class of mathematics. This is lecture number 2 of chapter 3 data handling for the students of class 7. In this lecture, we are going to discuss the topics. First, we will discuss mode, then we will discuss median, and then we will discuss questions of exercise 3.2 and then homework solution of lecture 1, that is the previous one. So before starting the lecture, let us revise the previous concept that we have learned in lecture number 1. We have started the chapter with the introduction introduction. In introduction, we have learned how to handle the data. That includes two process, collection of data and then organization of data. Collection of data means if you are collecting any desired information, that is collection of data, and organizing them, organize and record them, that is organization of data, and that must be in tabular form. After that, we have learned measures of central tendency, or you can say representative values. In that, we have three topics: mean, median and mode. We have covered the topic mean, that is the average value, or you can say the arithmetic mean. How you will calculate mean? That is given by the formula sum of all observations over number of observations. The data collected, that is known as observations. The data collected, and each data is known as observation. Suppose you are collecting the marks of the student. So marks of each student is considered as your observation. So mean, how you will calculate? Mean is given by the formula sum of all observations over number of observations. After that, we have learnt about range. How you will find range? Range is equal to maximum observation minus minimum observation. Now today in this lecture, we will start with second form of central tendency, that is mode. So let us start with mode. Mode is the most occurring observation. What it means? The mode of a set of observations is the observation that occurs most often, or you can say the most occurring observation. What this statement is saying, it is the observation which is occurring maximum number of times. Suppose you have collected data, and in that data you have the observation which is occurring maximum number of times. So that is known as your mode, or you can say most occurring observation means the observation that is occurring maximum number of times. That is your mode. So let us discuss questions. Let us discuss one example related to mode. We have find the mode of the given set of numbers. We have the data given, or you can say we have the observations given, and we have to find the mode of the given data. As we know that mode is the most occurring observation. It means the observation which is occurring maximum number of times. So we have the data given. In calculating mode and median, median is the third form that we will learn, but I am telling you, in finding mode and median, first thing you have to remember that arrange the data in either ascending or descending order. Again, I am repeating, first thing what you have to do, you have to arrange the data, arrange the observations either in ascending order or in descending order. I will arrange them in ascending order. In every question, I will arrange them in ascending order. You can arrange them in descending order also. Both are correct, but here I am taking ascending order. Okay. So first, what you have to do, arrange the data in ascending order. So for ascending means from minimum to maximum. So here we can observe that the ascending order of the data is 1, 1, 1, because 1 is occurring 3 times, 1, 1, 1. Then 2, how many times does this 2 occurs? So it is 4 times, then 3 and then 4. First I have arranged the data in ascending order. Now you have to search which observation is occurring maximum number of times. Here we are observing that 1 is coming 3 times, 2 is coming 4 times, 3 is coming 1 time. and 4 is coming 2 times. So which observation is occurring maximum number of times? Here we are observing that that observation is 2, because it is occurring 4 times. So mode of the data is 2 because it occurs more frequently than other observations. So here the mode will be 2. Now this is all about mode, that is most occurring observation, the observation which is coming maximum number of times in the data. So next, third form that we are going to learn is median. This is another form, this is the third form that comes under measures of central tendency, or you can say representative value. What does this median means? Median refers to the value which lies in the middle of the data when arranged in increasing or decreasing order, with half of the observations above it and other half below it. So what does this statement says? This says that median is the value which lies in the middle of the data when arranged in either ascending or descending order, and this is the middlemost observation, and half of the observations will be above it and half of the observations will be below it. So this is median, means middlemost. So in mode or in median, first step you have to do is arrange them in ascending or descending order. Okay, so let us discuss question on median. So we come across two cases while finding median. So for calculating median, we come across two cases. Case first, we will discuss first when number of observations are odd. Then median will be calculated by this formula, n plus 1 by 2th observation will give you median. What this mean? When number of observations are odd. Let me give you an example. Suppose in one row 7 students are sitting, and I am saying find out the middle bench. Find the middle one bench. Suppose there are 7 benches in a row and I am asking you find out the middle bench. So your answer will be, ma'am, 4th bench will be the middle one, because before 4 we have 3 benches and after 4 we have 3 benches. So 4th one is the middle one. So same case is here. If I am taking number of observations are odd, then median, how you will calculate? N plus 1 by 2, that is n plus 1 by 2th observation. Okay, suppose I have taken the example of number of benches, that n here value of n is odd, that is 7. So 7 plus 1, that is 8 by 2, that is 4th observation. So same, this is the meaning of median, that is the middle most. So let us consider one example related to this case. Find the median of the data. We have given the observations and we have to find the median of this data. So first thing, as I told you, in case of mode and median, first step, arrange the data in either ascending or descending order. Here I am arranging them in ascending, or you can say increasing order. So from lower to the higher one. First step, arrange the data in ascending order. I have arranged. Now for finding the median, first we have to count the number of observations. Here I am observing that number of observations. Let me count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here the number of observations are 7. That is odd. 7 is an odd number. Odd means which are not divisible by 2. So 7 is an odd number. How you will calculate median now? As the question is asking about the median, n is equal to 7. So median for the case of odd observations, median is given by the formula n plus 1 by 2th observation, and here is, in this case, is 7, that is number of observation. So I will put the value of n, that is equal to 7 plus 1 by 2th observation. On solving, 7 plus 1, 8 divided by 2, that is fourth observation. So our median will be fourth observation. And fourth observation, you have to count from the ascending order. Which one is your fourth? 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is our fourth observation, that is 25. So this is your median. Again I am explaining this how you will find median in the case when the number of observations are odd. So here in this case we have 7 number of observations, that is odd. How you will calculate? First step, arrange the data in ascending order, then count the number of observations. Here we have 7 number of observations and this is odd. Apply the formula for median for odd number of observation, that is n plus 1 by 2th observation. N we have given is 7. We have find that n is number of observation that we have counted as 7 plus 1 by 2th observation, that will give you 8 by 2th observation, and that is fourth observation. And fourth observation you have to count from the order that you have arranged. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is your median. So this is the case when the number of observations are odd. Formula for calculating median is n plus 1 by 2th observation. This you have to remember how to calculate median when the number of observations are odd. Now second case we have is when number of observations are even. When number of observations are even, how you will calculate? Now let us consider the same example which I have given in the case of odd number of observations. Suppose now 8 benches are there in one row and I am saying that find the middlemost bench. So obviously if there are 8 benches, so there will be 2 middlemost observation, 2 middle benches. So how you will calculate that median, that middlemost? So median in the case of even number of observation, median how you will calculate? N by 2th observation plus n by 2 plus 1th observation whole divided by 2. N by 2 here you have to write, and here you have to write the observation just after this one. Suppose here you are getting 4 on solving, so that here you will get 5 only. So how you will calculate when number of observations are even? How you will calculate median? N by 2th observation plus n by 2 plus 1 plus 1th observation divided by 2. Using Bodmas, first you have to divide them, and after dividing you have to add them. So let us consider one example related to this type. Find the median of the data. We have to calculate median of the data. Here we have given the data. So first step you have to do is arrange the data in ascending order. So I have arranged, first I will write the smallest one, and this is my ascending order, smaller to the higher one. Here then after that I will count the number of observations. Here let us count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8 number of observations, that is even. So here n is equal to 8. Just write down the formula in the case of when we have even number of observation, that is n by 2th observation plus n by 2 plus 1th observation divided by 2. One more thing I want to discuss, that n by 2 plus 1 and n plus 1 by 2, they both are the different thing. Usually students commit mistake in this only, that they consider these two things as same, but they both are different. How they are different? First let me consider this one. For in this one you have to add first and then divide, and in this case you have to divide first and then add 1. Okay, using Bodmas you have to divide these two and then you have to add, but here this is only one term that you have to add, because this divide is in whole of the term. So you have to add them and then divide, and in this case you have to divide first and then add. So n here we have is 8. Just put the value. N is equal to 8 by 2. 8 by 2th observation plus 8 by 2th plus 8 by 2 plus 1th observation whole divided by 2. After that, 8 by 2 will be 4. Fourth observation plus 8 by 2, that is 4 plus 1, that is 5th observation. Always you have to remember, always here the observation will be just one after this one. Here suppose this is 4th observation, so here it will be 5th. Suppose if we are getting here that number is 6th observation, so here it will be 7. So in this case here we are getting 4th, so this one will be your 5th observation. So on solving 8 by 2 we will get 4th, and 4 plus 1, that we will get 5th observation. So 4th plus 4 plus 1, 5th observation divided by 2. Now in ascending order you have to count which one is your 4th observation and which one is your 5th. So this is the data given. This I have arranged in ascending. So you have to count from the order which you have arranged. Remember that you have to count from the order which you have arranged. So 4th and 5th observation we have to consider 1, 2, 3, 4. This is my 4th observation 6, and this is my 5th observation. So I will add them. I will put the value of 4th and 5th observation. 4th observation I have is 6 and 5th one is 7. Add them and divide it by 2, because in ascending order 4th observation is 6 and 5th observation is 7. 6 plus 7 is 13 by 2, and that is 6.5. So this is your median. Understood? This is the case when the number of observations are even. First you have to remember the formula. Formula for finding median when the number of observations are even is n by 2th observation plus n by 2 plus 1th observation whole divided by 2. And how you will find? Let me tell you again the process. Again the steps I am telling you. First arrange the data in ascending order. Then count the number of observations. If even, then apply this formula, put the values and solve it. So let us discuss questions of exercise 3.2 related to the same concept. I am taking only one question, that is question number 3. The weights in kg of 15 students of a class are. We have given weight of 15 students in a class as given below. First part, find the mode and median of the data. So for calculating mode and median, first step, arrange the data in ascending order. You can arrange them in ascending or descending, but here I am arranging in ascending order. Descending order, if you are arranging, that is also correct. So first I will arrange the data in ascending order. Here I have arranged the data 32, 35, 36, 37. I have arranged the data. If observation is repeating, then you have to write them together. Okay, here 38 is repeating, so I have written them together. Now mode. Just recall the definition of mode. Mode is the most occurring observation. Okay, most occurring observation, that is the observation which is coming maximum number of times. So here I am observing that 38 is occurring 3 times and 43 is occurring 3 times. And other than these two, they are occurring less number of times than these. So there are 2 modes in this data. So there are 2 modes in this data, that is 38 and 43. This is not necessary that you will always get number of mode as 1. There may be more than 1 mode. So here in this case we are observing that there are 2 modes that are 38 and 43. So this is the value of mode 38 and 43, that is most occurring observation. Now come to the median. For median, we have to arrange the data in ascending order. That is arranged. Then we have to count the number of observations. Here the number of observations are 15. So here I have counted the number of observations are 15, that is odd. So n I will take as 15. So just revise, just recall the formula that you have learned. Formula of median that you have learned in the case when the number of observations are odd, that is n plus 1 divided by 2. you have to add 1 to the number of observation and then you have to divide it by 2. So here value of n is 15. 15 plus 1 divided by 2. 16 by 2th observation. 16 by 2th observation will be your median. So 16 by 2 is your 8th. So 8th observation will be your median. So let us count from the arranged data, from the arranged ascending order data. 8th observation. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8th observation is 40. So 40 is your median in this case. I hope you understood well. Again I am repeating, here we have counted the number of observations that are 15 in number, that is odd. So we will apply the formula of median when the number of observations are odd, that is n plus 1 by 2. Here n is equal to 15, that is number of observations. So 15 plus 1, 16, 16th by 2, 16 by 2th observation, that is 8th observation. And we have to count from the ascending, from the data which is arranged in ascending order. So 8th observation is 40 in this case. So our median is 40. Therefore mode we have calculated as 38 and 43 and median is 40. Now second part is there more than one mode? Yes, there can be more than one mode. It may be 2, 3, any number of mode we have, but in this case we have more than one mode. So this is all about exercise 3.2, the questions which I have discussed. Now come to the homework. Homework is you have to do question number 1 to 4 of exercise 3.2 in homework notebook and question number 5 of same exercise in book. Okay, this is your homework for today. Now let us discuss homework solution of previous lecture that I have given. I am taking question number 8. Question number 8 we have is the rainfall in millimeter in a city on 7 days of a certain week was recorded as follows. There is a table and the data is given how the rainfall occurs in a city, and this is the data of 1 week. This is rainfall in millimeter on Monday, then on Tuesday, and then on Wednesday, and so on. Question number part first is asking about find the range of the rainfall in about data. We have to find the range. Range we know that how to calculate maximum observation minus minimum observation. From the data I am observing that 20.5 is the maximum observation and 0.0 is the minimum observation. Only we have to subtract them for finding the range. So first in every question you have to write the formula. Okay, so maximum observation minus in minimum, that will give you 20.5 minus 0.0 and that is equal to 20.5. This is how to calculate range. Now second part they are asking about is find the mean rainfall of the week. We have to find the mean, or you can say average or arithmetic mean. So just recall the formula for finding mean, that is sum of all observations over number of observations. Here observations are rainfall recorded in millimeter. So you have to sum this data, you have to sum this row and then divide it with number of observation. So here we will add 0.0 plus 12.2 plus 2.1 plus 0.0 plus 20.5 plus 5.5 plus 1 divided by 7, because this is the observation for 7 days. This is the data for 7 days. Now on adding them I will get 41.3 and there are 7 days because the data is for 1 week. So we have to divide it with 7. On solving it, first I have removed the decimal. Decimal is in the numerator. I have 1 digit after the decimal, so I have to divide it with 10. So it will be 413 over 70 and on dividing I will get 5.9. So this is the mean rainfall of the week. Now third part they are asking is on how many days was the rainfall less than the mean rainfall. So there are 5 days in which the rainfall was less than the mean rainfall. And the 5 days were Monday, Tuesday. Sorry, mean we have is 5.9. We have to search the day in which the rainfall is less than 5.1, 5.9. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So number of days are 5. So this is all about the lecture. What we have learned, let us discuss. We have learned about two more measures of central tendency, that are mode and median. Mode is the most occurring observation, or you can say the observation which is occurring maximum number of times. After that we have learned about median. Median is the middlemost observation. How you will calculate median? We have two cases, when the number of observations are odd and when the number of observations are even. In the case of odd, how you will calculate median? That is n plus 1 by 2th observation will give you the median. And in the case of even, number of observations, when we have number of observations even, how you will calculate the median? That is equals to n by 2th observation plus n by 2 plus 1th observation whole divided by 2. So this is what we have learned in lecture 2. Hope you understood. Thank you so much.